his little suck coming down that back straightaway. Steve Letard knows it too. He's a little worried.
Owner smoked cigarettes. If you're not waking up at 7 a.m. and chugging
It's the coolest little spot ever.
Except they got big hips and not big.
Did you say rectum?
Yep.
You made them to pressure wash that driving record you got, Ellie.
Me and God, dude. I don't know between me and God.
There was a little rain shower at the Glen on Wednesday. Caused NASCAR fans to lose their minds and get their campers stuck. But I had my first trip to the race course and I had a blast.
Where does it rank on your tier list of is it an S tier track to visit? Or are you going back next year?
A what tier? An S tier?
An S tier, yeah.
Yeah, I don't actually understand those rankings anyways. Like it goes S, A, B, and then
Come
falls off from there.
on.
What does S stand for?
Supreme.
Supreme.
It was
Fucking doesn't know a test tier.
the viewing experience at the track is kind of strange because you can only see one section of it. Where I was in turn one and I saw Zilich win the race on this big screen they had, and you have the scanner, it's fine. But I definitely am glad we don't run on road courses every week. I would much prefer to be able to see the entire lap, but it was a very cool, unique thing to experience, and I'm glad we have it on the schedule. The town is super cool. I don't usually leave the infield as much as I did, but I was exploring the town and the countryside's beautiful. There's good food and shit all over the place. I would go back.
You of all people should know, man. There's New York City and then there's New York.
I mean,
Upstate
it looked like Seattle or Alaska up there. It was nuts.
Yeah.
That's where my dad's family's from. Oh, they're 3 hours to the east of it. Watkins, Glen.
But
It doesn't
well,
use-
rain or
it's
shine.
hick town up that shit. It's just cold, snowy, and hicks everywhere.
They used to race on the streets of the city, and then I guess due to safety they put it on the track. But
That didn't look like it. They got weird up there. Somebody said, wasn't it last year, or the week before, or the year before? Somebody said that Watkins Glen is like a underdog for best track vibe, but
They said
maybe
it
they're
was the
speaking about
new
this-
Talladega, and I mean, it was just a tailgate tent with Christmas lights and very mainstream music. But my God, that was one of the best parties that I've been to this
a bunch
year.
of dudes with their shirts off.
I mean,
Seems like
it was it was pretty wild, and
listening to Christmas music in May.
It wasn't even Mariah Carey. It was rocking around the Christmas tree, which makes it like better. If they played
turned
All Out
around
for Christmas, it's
at
that'd
one.
be
I mean, it
stupid.
was fucking pouring down rain at Saturday night, and no one gave a damn. They're just getting hammered under this tent, and I turn around and there's like 15 cops in a row who came to shut the
Lame.
party down, and then I woke up in the truck.
You reckon DEI Don called the cops?
Yeah.
I mean, God, I understand the town lost a lot of money on this. They sold half the tickets. There was a ton of people there, but apparently there's 200,000 people there normally. But
That's insane.
this idiot's complaining about the track, man. Y'all saw all the Facebook comments that we got. Like, it just was, just shut up. Enjoy it. Like, I don't know. Yeah. The street course, yeah, like you can drove the road course, like the old road course around the Glen. They got the checkered flag on Main Street and shit. It was sick. I went to the
Cool.
Racing Research Center and used the sim, and it was tough. I will tell you, it was a tough track to sim drive.
What was the deal with that place? It looked like you were walking into like some random accounting office.
It's a racing library dedicated to the research of racing.
God, it looked so
There
boring.
was a
in there.
True
They
X
just had a
winning
sim.
car. True X winning car in there, and one of the teams donated like a legit sim.
Yeah.
It's crazy to feel the controller snap back on your wrists when you spin out. It's
Do
nuts.
they have research on how to come in 60 seconds?
All right.
Wait, I have one
Yeah.
comment. So you mentioned that you can't see anything from the street course from your view or whatever. Fox has the same issue because Denny was like, "Yeah, Fox just does an absolutely terrible job," which they
I
did.
mean, that's what Fox fucking does. Hold on one second.
Ruh-roh.
Like, God damn it!
So you're saying it was announcers' inability to see the rest of the racetrack is why they
No,
fumbled
just
so
the
hard?
broadcast.
Is it?
Oh, God.
Oh!
No.
This summer at SummerSlam, are you ready for John Cena?
Yeah, boy.
Y'all know the pay-per-view prank call?
Yeah.
I'm talking
Yes, I
about?
sent that to you.
fun, dude.
Yeah.
With
You're like-
SummerSlam, John Cena.
Super slam.
Fuck, I forget.
When
What's up,
John
fellas?
Cena defends his title. What's up, man?
Would you like to donate to the troops? We could Dance Centrums this SummerSlam.
Osama bin Laden was brought to a permanent. What the fuck did he
Permanent
say?
end.
I can't remember.
Permanent
No, he said
compromise to a permanent end.
he was compromised to a permanent end, and the crowd had no idea what that meant.
Osama bin Carson.
I haven't
BB.
imagine just
Yo,
because they didn't have Twitter or anything. Imagine just being there and hearing John Cena say that. But go ahead, Elliot.
I was just gonna say I love John Cena. Everything he stands for. From he holds the record for most Make-A-Wishes he's granted, including mine.
Oh,
What was
That's
that?
awesome.
It's because of that crippling social retardation that I've got.
I thought you were going to talk about the hantavirus that shrinks your penis by 3 inches.
Is that what happened? I thought I'd lost a couple.
It's always been like that.
Does Make-A-Wish
shit.
only count for cancer?
It can be
Isn't it, like,
anything, baby.
terminal, as long as it's terminal.
What about those people at your convention last week get Make-A-Wishes?
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, no, there was one. There's like a Virgin Make-A-Wish program. I don't remember exactly what it's called. But John Cena's been fucking kids. Or wait, hold on, scratch that from the record.
Elliot,
So he's on the list.
what do you mean?
He's on the list. He's on the list.
No.
I'm actually shocked. I'm actually shocked that John Cena wasn't on the list. Like pretty much anyone important was on the list.
I'm not that shocked. But
Epstein doesn't like sports, so and he probably didn't know ball.
yeah.
Well, to be fair, all right, I was just kidding. John Cena's a great guy.
Yeah.
And he's got a
So-
hell of a theme song.
Do you think John
So-
Cena feels any guilt? Because you know how he turned heel in his last year. Do you think those Make-A-Wish kids are like feeling more bad now that they're
There was
making a wish?
controversy.
Yeah.
But then he said fuck this and then just turned back to babyface.
What did he do?
He turned heel. The Rock did some shit and then he kicked Cody Rhodes in the balls after Elimination Chamber. Turned heel for like 3 months and then said fuck this, I'm going back. And then he
I
retired.
don't even know what turn
and
heel.
then he retired and says, you'll never see my face in WWE again. I'm not doing anything. 2 months
No,
later,
man.
he gets paid like
He said-
$40 million to host WrestleMania. This
He
guy's
said
such a
king of the
sellout.
hill. He said king of the hill, not turn heel. You know, propane and propane accessories.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know he was on that show.
Never watched
All
that.
right.
Jaws is obsessed with it.
So NASCAR happened, and I don't know the last time we had a quadruple header weekend, but ARCA,
They did
Truck
trucks and
Race,
ARCA.
Xfinity, and the Cup Series this
If
weekend.
that ain't getting your money's worth for some racing, I don't know what is.
I mean, what is there to complain about? And it's
Just some muddy rectums.
I
There-
mean, fucking put some boots on. They were crying about the temperature. You live in upstate New York. You never been damn cold before? Start a campfire.
In the rain, yeah.
Put it out. Put it
Yeah.
out.
All right.
Where there's a will, there's a way, fellas.
Yeah,
I
start a
don't know.
campfire in the camper.
This probably has
Might be
happened in
honest.
prior weeks, but was this the first weekend where both the truck race and or the O'Reilly was better than the actual race?
No.
No,
I don't know about all that.
Xfinity is better. Often.
I mean, both finishes were
Yeah,
like
but
all
trucks
time.
are cooler. Trucks are cooler. We can say that.
Trucks are definitely
Dude.
the coolest.
Yes, trucks. I'm starting to like the truck series. I raced it in NASCAR on Xbox. It's just twice as fun. And watching
It's
it.
interesting that SVG couldn't win the truck race.
Well, he was in a shitter truck, so I mean, if he was in a Spire truck, I think he probably wins that pretty easily. But I think I forget the team he was racing for, but
Well, he couldn't win the O'Reilly race either, huh?
Greatest road course
Yeah.
racer ever in the damn truck series. Can't get it done. That's all I heard.
well, that the actual, if you want the stat guy response is that the lore on SVG is he won 3 titles in the Australian V8 supercars, and the Cup car is pretty much a copy of those Australian V8 supercars, so that's why he's so voted in them.
Yeah, thanks for the number one narrative there, Speaker. A deep stat you pulled out on that one.
What?
I
I
mean-
didn't know that we use Australian cars.
You just found out a bunch of shit about NASCAR.
From Streaker just now? Like, I didn't know they got parts from Australia and shit. Who the fuck would know that?
This was the American Stock Car Association.
This is NASCAR, man.
Literally,
Get
I was literally
that Kiwi shit off the pod.
They're not
Man,
from
you can get your
Australia.
ass kicked saying
They're
something like
just
that.
they're just kind of sports car-y, which is similar to what he ran. Keep going, Speaker.
If we kept the Gen 6, I don't think SVG would dominate as much. He's shown that he can hang in, the O'Reilly series. I think him and Zilich have had a lot of good battles in it. He's won a couple races in the O'Reilly series, but yeah, he wouldn't be as dominant if we didn't have the new Gen 7s. A lot of it has to do with how you shift these cars. So I don't know how many of us know how to drive a stick shift.
I just learned this week.
Hey.
What
Wow.
you know,
I drove a stick shift.
Switch
what you
the
know about a
manual
heel toe
setting.
scientist?
My first vehicle was a straight drive four banger.
That's how you know you're from the South and can drive a stick. That's a straight drive, brother.
Even had a granny gear. Yeah, I hit and run in the school parking lot.
What y'all know about the heel toe? Are y'all more?
I'm not sure you can claim that you can drive a straight drive after that shit in Guatemala, Rudy.
Oh man, them Mitsubishis are built different, man. That thing's got a torque converter.
Catherine
You think she's
Legg,
thinking about us?
yeah. Catherine Legg was back out there this weekend, and Josh Balicki wrecked her. What do you got to say about that, Speaker?
I support women turning right and turning left. She
Well, we
turned though.
we hardly wouldn't know about it because the damn commentators were glizzing all over SVG. We missed half the shit that happened in stage 3. Like,
What, she hit a curb or something?
Half.
no, she got spun. She got spun near the, I think it was the bus stop, and it just breaks to, Captain Legg spun around back to SVG, and then you hear nothing else about it. There was no cautions on like 4 of the incidents. It just kept racing, and I think it's part of the reason is because even Fox couldn't see the fucking racetrack like Jordan was talking about.
Yep.
Did
that's what Danny
Fox have
said.
any road courses last year? Like, have they ever fucking broadcasted a road course race before? Because they moved this from the fall.
They used to do Sonoma. It used to be there were a couple of years where Sonoma was their last race of the year. Like they would do the 600, they would do Dover, and then they'd do Sonoma, and then that's when it would go to TNT,
But
NBC. But yeah, I mean, literally,
Was this the first time they went to Watkins Glen?
it's the first time
think
they've
so.
gone to Watkins Glen this
Yeah,
year.
I mean, that might actually make a difference. But
The thing is,
Growing
though,
pains
like,
were experienced.
the
We
big
got one
talk
more-
is like, go ahead.
go ahead.
I was gonna say the big talk is like the Cody Ware accident where he actually like hits the tire barriers, and like I don't really buy they didn't have a camera there because that's where the restart zone is too. It's like you just pan the restart zone camera, and like NASCAR has their whole like control center where they have cameras on every corner of the track. So I don't know what they're doing, but like I think
They saw him wreck and he drove away. I think it's
Is
fine.
it because of the incident is so off track that it's not really going to interfere the racing, and B, the amount of time it's going to take for the leaders to get back to that section in the event that was like race impacting, I don't know, shit on the track. I don't know.
That's what I was gonna say. It's like why wouldn't you show the leaders like the last few laps? Who cares about Josh Berry spinning in 20th? Like, but then they cut to it eventually when he's spun.
All I'm saying is there was some damn good racing. I mean, what SVG was doing was impressive in its own right, but we know the motherfucker can race on a road course. There was just some fun and exciting racing to be had in the rest of the race. I mean, that incident with Josh Berry is hell. He tried to cut off Osama bin Carson, and Ben Carson wasn't letting him into the lane, so he spun that motherfucker out coming down the turn 1.
I think the issue with the Cody Ware wreck is it damaged the tire or the Armco barrier. So if
that one.
if another car hit that would have been real bad. Like
he also got just fucked.
You shouldn't be allowed to throw a caution for Cody Ware inside 10 laps to go in the race. Man's fucking liability. Like someone needs to be dead for a caution to come out for Cody Ware.
I guess it's the same said for Captain Legg.
I don't think
No,
this one was
she's-
Cody Ware's
oh my
fault.
God.
She's fine. She's
Cody
fine.
Ware got turned this time. I don't think
She
it was
is
Cody
fine.
Ware.
And she's running the damn double, and she's gonna whip Kyle Larson's non-finishing Indy 500 ass. I can't wait.
Come on.
Big wreck in turn 3. It's Cody Ware. Green flag. So
Look, all right, let's talk
wait,
some shit
I have
about.
one more sentence.
Okay.
So Kevin Harvick and Clint and Mike Joy especially were just gargling SVG's dick down their throat, and took the transcript of the entire race, and Kevin Harvick was the main culprit of this. They used the word tire 114 separate times. That's saying the word tire every 1 minute and 20 seconds during the entire race.
Wow. Wow.
Did you not notice how many fucking times Kevin Harvick was like, SVG with the fresh tires, SVG's coming with those fresh tires. Every 1 minute and 20 seconds.
What do you think the race is raced on, man?
You think that maybe they might have just been a little tired, man.
One more point about Catherine Legg for the record. She has 4 previous Indy 500 starts with the best finish of 22nd in 2012. In 2024, she finished 29th.
And where did Kyle Larson finish?
He didn't finish in 24. I think that was the last, or 25. You remember he wrecked?
There you go.
Of course.
That's my point.
Yeah.
He finished 27th in 2025.
Yeah, and then the year that he did the year before that, Christopher Bell won the rain out, so he wasn't able to get back on the track in Charlotte.
Okay,
Nobody's ever going to do what Smoke
finish 18th. He did finish 18th in 2024, but
what did Tony Stewart? What's the best he's ever done?
He did. He went like
You got top 10s in both.
3rd and 6th. That's what he did. 3rd in the 600, 6th in the Indy 500. What a fucking badass.
And then Kurt Busch got 6th in the Indy 500 as a rookie, but then he blew an engine in the 600.
Smoke gets on the private jet, still in his race suit, throws a fucking IV in his veins, just headed straight for Charlotte.
Well, I wish we were headed straight for Charlotte because the All-Star format came out today, and I'm going to protest it next week.
You going to protest or riot it?
I'm pulling a Watkins Glen Facebook Tammy, and I'm not watching that damn race. It's horrible. It's absolutely horrible.
Give me the executive overview. I didn't see it.
They put all 36 drivers in the race. All right.
And over.
The kind of redeeming quality is that during qualifying, you're going to run a lap, then you got to run down pit road. They got to do a 4-tire change, and then you run back out on the track and go to the start finish line.
You mean like
that's the qualifying order. They're going to run
parking the car and running down pit road.
They're going to run 75 laps or something, and they're going to invert the order. So if you're last, you start first in the second stage. And then like a bunch of people are going to get eliminated like based off predetermined factors or some shit. And then the top 26 drivers are going to race the last 200 laps. Like
what are the odds we get a fist fight?
0, because this track needs long green flag runs to have competitive passing, and there won't be many of those. It's just an embarrassment, and the Dover fans should be pissed that they got their race taken away and this bullshit shoved down their throat. They need to either go back to only winners in the All-Star race, or they need to just make this a points-paying race and forget all this exhibition shit.
Well, I mean, the All-Star race, it just needs to be a Charlotte. Like, the Speedway Motorsports guys, like, they did some business gymnastics to be able to salvage just having the All-Star race versus it being a points race. Like, because, like, the NASCAR as an entity like International Speedway Corp and SMI try and fight for who gets more races and what gets taken. And when Dover was acquired by Speedway Motorsports, it was within the last 7 or 8 years or so. I don't remember exactly when. They started trading out the All-Star race to these different tracks when the 10 Days of Thunder at Charlotte Motor Speedway. You got the $1 million race and then the 600. And that was so much fun.
As a fan,
now it seems like they're trying to give like consolation prizes to these other tracks and then taking their actually points races. It just doesn't seem like it's right by the fan.
Yeah.
To me personally, but
I would say as a fan that's been to both in the same year, like nothing is cooler to be able to go to the All-Star race like the preceding Saturday and then going to the Coca-Cola 600 at the same venue the following week. And like you said, 10 Days of Thunder is badass, but you have like all of race week where like the drivers and the excitement's right there. I mean, you just had the All-Star race here. They're gearing up for one of the biggest races in the season at the exact same venue. It's just like, it seems, you look at other sports and the way that they do their All-Star break or whatever. And I'm not trying to bring up the NBA, but I feel like they have a pretty successful break. It's like, why can't NASCAR create and give something back to the fans and make it what it once was? Because that used to be a lot of fun.
Well, you used to get to watch the All-Stars race. Now we get to watch freaking Ty Dillon race. All right? This is the damn All-Star race.
Well, doesn't he have a win this year?
No.
Oh, no, Ty Gibbs. Sorry.
That's not what I said.
Absolutely not.
I was zoning out.
And
so why are they calling it All-Star, not just like everybody have fun race?
That's exactly what I'm saying. It's the everybody have fun mile. It's not the monster mile.
Hear me out. I think having the entire field at the race is only fine if the only people who can actually get rewarded for winning the race are the people that have won a race this year. So now they're racing against each other and the rest of the field. Now, if that's doing too much, let me know. But once you factor in that elimination strategy and flipping first to last, I think you're going to be having some good racing.
Well, what I will say is, even at the old All-Star race at Charlotte, we still had everybody come. It's just they had pause. They just ran the Open, and the top 2 guys in the Open made the All-Star race. Now, however, the format is a lot of people can make the All-Star race, but it's like, I think it's okay to still have everybody have the opportunity to make the All-Star race. But like you guys are saying, I don't think it makes any sense to put it at Dover, especially how this car races on 1.5 miles at Charlotte. I think it would put on a fantastic show. I also think they should be racing for more than $1 million. Like, it makes no sense that they've been racing for $1 million for like 30 years. Like,
well, you have to take a race away from someone to go to this. It would be great to get to go camp at Charlotte for 10 days straight again. People used to take their RV and park it at their spot for 10 days. But that means that North Wilkesboro loses a points paying race, which we're all excited about. Or Dover doesn't have a race anymore. So I don't know. But this shit is laughable, and I'm taking a week off because I'm not getting on here to talk about that bullshit.
Did Marcus Smith take a page out of his daddy's book by acquiring a track just to take his race away?
Sounds like it.
I guess.
Piece of shit.
And also, how fucking ridiculous is it that they're racing for the same amount of money that they were racing for in like 1980? $1 million.
Well, I mean, NASCAR don't give a shit about inflation, dude. Like 90% of NASCAR fans don't even think inflation's a real thing.
Joe Biden started it.
I should post. I should do a poll. All right, we're over 1,000 followers on Facebook now. I should do a poll on if inflation's real.
NASCAR. You should do it. You should do a NASCAR-onomics poll.
And then put everybody that selects yes. You have to put a sub question that it wasn't Joe Biden's fault. Well, damn right it was.
No, do a multiple choice. Which administration was the cause of this, Obama or Biden?
Let's just
I might be 50-50
Obama in
there. You can throw in Clinton for our cultured fans. You know, maybe they know their history. It was Clinton's fault. You know,
they hate both of those guys.
We should run these polls and get big enough so we can have some like Wayne influence to submit to the NASCAR board.
Is Joey Logano gay?
Yes, or probably.
Probably not, but he's freaky. I was gonna say this a minute and a half ago, but what's the point of being an all-star if Austin Dillon has the same chance of winning $1 million as you?
Because it's ridiculous.
He can get first in stage 2 and then just have a good final stage.
Austin Dillon actually did win a race last year, so he belongs in this.
Well, what about
and that wasn't all right. Ty Dillon.
Why are they doing the inverse thing? Isn't that like a Friday night dirt track thing? Like what's that about?
I think the theory is that it's going to be hard to pass at Dover, so whatever cars end up at the front, we need to throw them in the back of the field so we can artificially create some passing. Because
go out there and win the pit crew. They're talking about. You should have heard these people on Holler Talk trying to sell this bullshit this week. They're gonna go out there. They said they want the pit crew to have something to compete for. Then go out there, win qualifying, so you can start at the front and you have a better chance of winning the first stage. Just so they can put your ass in the back for the second stage, and you got to pass a bunch of cars to make it to the last one. It just.
Ryan Blaney is a great bet if it involves pit crew in the qualifying because he'll start in the bottom and then start at stage 2, first or second.
No, he'll start stage 1 in the back. He'll drive to the front, and then he'll get fucking put back to the back.
This is the kind of race Denny Hamlin wins. You know, a good exhibition where like it doesn't really mean anything. Like,
yeah.
They did this in '92. Now, if y'all remember, and that All-Star race, Davey Allison won the first 30-lap segment, and there was a fan vote that the field was inverted, forcing him to restart at the back of the pack for the second segment. But they had
I mean-
stages back then.
well, and they also did a I don't know when it started or when it stopped, but the way that like qualifying for the All-Star race used to work was that like you do a warm-up lap, a full speed lap, and then you'd come down pit road, do a 4-tire change, no speed limit, and then get back out and come back around. That shit was sick as fuck.
Wait, I thought you were joking. There
100
was no speed
No,
limit on pit
that's
road.
basically what they're doing this time. Just there's a speed limit.
Yeah, no speed limit on pit roads. They're coming down like hauling ass.
Well, you know,
130
speed
miles
limit.
an
No
hour.
way.
Pit road speed
Yeah, it was
limits
tight.
just started in like '93 or something. Like they used to race with no speed limit on pit road.
That's what it ought to be. Kyle, have you
That's
ever
shit,
seen
man,
anybody?
I did.
Kyle, have
this
you ever
new
seen anybody get
format-
bumped into pit road while
Well,
they're
it
racing?
was Downtown Brown's namesake, Bill Elliott. I think spun out on pit road and killed a tire carrier.
Yeah,
so
he killed it. Yeah.
They put a
Damn it, Elliot!
limit on there.
My bad, dude.
This
What?
Stella
Somebody
takes
got
Is
hit.
there
Somebody got hit
footage of
this
this?
weekend.
What did you just get wrecked by the car? You just go flying?
Well, he got spun out and like the rear quarter panel like hit the other car's rear quarter panel, so the tire carrier got crushed in between the two.
Lord.
Tragic as fuck.
And there is
1991 pit road speed limits implemented.
So it
Why it
wasn't
happened.
awesome, Elliot.
Well, it wasn't the qualifying because not everybody was out there.
Well, now they are.
They come down, hit a tire going 130 miles an hour. All of a sudden, that's worse than a bullet.
That is insane.
I don't know. I
How
thought
did they come up with this format? Did anybody vote on this? 'Cause I don't like it.
I told
Let's,
you like
let's
that.
do a
The
Facebook
fans,
poll. How did they come up with this format?
the fans elected it back in '92, so they must have thought it'd be a good idea to go back to it.
Well, isn't it being in
muddle the
Dover and
pot.
not Charlotte your boy's fault,
Yeah.
Denny? Because didn't Penny say that he's the reason all the tracks are changed or some shit?
That's right.
Yeah, he bitches a lot. Yeah, he just likes to complain about
No idea
everything.
what you're talking about.
You
You're
know
saying
who his
Denny's
boss
the most.
man is.
You're saying
I'll
Denny
pull up the
Hamlin's the
fucking
most.
clip of you saying it.
You're saying Denny
He's
Hamlin's the
the-
most influential driver in NASCAR?
Yeah, and he picks,
No, he's
picks
the-
the
he-
tracks that we're wanting to play this
No,
year.
he bitches the most. He's the friend in the group that likes to have his 2 cents on every fucking thing until it's obnoxious.
No one lost more than Denny Hamlin in this situation because he always wins the Dover points race, and now he doesn't get to earn points at it.
Well,
He gets $1 million.
Too bad. Sucks for him.
He makes $14
I mean, I'd
million
like to have that
a
$1 million.
year. He'd be all right.
What's the
I'm Denny
purse for like a
Hamlin.
regular NASCAR race?
Say again.
What's the purse for a regular race if they win? Like if you win Talladega, how much money you getting, or is it goes to the team versus
Well,
the
the
driver?
purse always goes to the team, and I don't think they disclose the amount that goes to the driver.
A regular NASCAR
But-
Cup Series race purse is approximately $11.23 million. Wow.
But that would be
That's
dispersed
distributed.
amongst all the drivers, right? Like first place
Oh.
might get 20%, and then the other 80% is tiered off and divvied up amongst the rest of the drivers.
If you don't
Let's
make the
find out.
cut in golf, you don't get anything.
Joey
Which is
There's no
Logano-
crazy.
cut in NASCAR.
Joey
man.
Logano gets a special kind of purse when he wins. All right.
Yeah.
His has glitter on it.
Yeah. I mean, is he done? Are they gonna have to fire him? This is the worst stretch of races in his career.
Logano,
Joey Logano.
He's got to grow his
How
hair back
old is
out.
he?
he's up
I don't
there.
think he can. He's
Maybe,
like disease.
They were calling him Jump Scare Joey when we walked past his hauler. His bald head was on the side this weekend.
I think it might have been. He might have thought that if he shaved his head, he thought it would be more aerodynamic for him. He thought it would make the
Yeah.
faster, but somehow, some way, that wig he was wearing was lighter than his bald head. So I don't know if
Listen.
he got something up there, but something's not
He's-
working. 22.
He's rocking some strong Dr. Eggman vibes, Jim Carrey Sonic character.
You know, if he started smoking cigarettes, I bet he'd go a lot faster.
Yeah. Get a Marvel sponsorship on that 22?
Yeah, man, just be tossing cig butts out on turn 4.
Has there been a Marlboro car?
The whole
No,
damn
but it used-
series used to be the Winston Cup series, man.
You're right.
Good God.
You're right.
They used to throw hundreds of packs of cigarettes out of helicopters and during pre-race. I'm serious. They just fly over the grandstands and just dump out cartons of smokes to everybody. It's
Here, kids,
awesome.
grab them.
Joby, go pick up some of those for your daddy. Go on now.
For your daddy.
There ain't nothing wrong with them. It's good for you. Put some hair on your chest.
Casey, put those Missy backs. I want those Marlboro 100s.
Make sure it's the red wrapper. We like them strong.
Oh, did you get menthol? Son of a bitch. Wait, so did we race this weekend or what?
Man, we're boycotting this week's race.
Hold on
You hear?
one second.
Talking about
shit,
Watkins Glen.
Jordan in trouble.
Mm.
That's the second time. What could possibly be going on?
He's getting like a Wayfair delivery.
Kids in a cabinet.
That is the
them in the
craziest
cupboard.
conspiracy ever. And I keep trying to read stuff that'll prove it wrong, but like I just keep diving deeper in the rabbit hole.
What, the
Wayfair?
Wayfair is trafficking children?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
For like
crazy.
an $8,000
it's just there's
cabinet.
nothing that I've seen that doesn't disprove it.
I think they should be
Listen,
allowed
man.
to. I mean, it seems Wayfair.
Wayfair CEO was on the island.
Was he?
Probably.
Well,
Wayfair. What's the theme song?
Wayfair,
Everyone.
every style, every home,
More like every smile, every home. When no,
Every child, every home.
child, yeah.
Every child not at home.
Every
Wayfair.
child, every hole.
I was about to say, yeah.
Hey, who's drinking a beer right now with me?
I am. This is the
Dude.
only beer glass I found.
I've already had
I
some
don't
today. So.
Leave it to City Field to have a beer glass that you can't see the beer in.
Beer garden.
Are we guys? Are we fans of Beer Die?
Beer
Beer
die.
Beer die.
Yeah.
The game?
Yeah,
Beer
Beer Die
die.
the game.
Beer
Oh,
die.
yeah.
It's
Beer
beer
die.
die. And yes, I haven't played it in 10 years though.
I
Yeah.
just
8
I
years.
just ripped 3 games earlier today. So
With beer.
Did you just take a break to use the restroom?
I was gonna say, why just take the left?
Look, man, that I'm trying to.
What do you
They had. Have y'all ever heard of the gas station called the Dandy?
No, but it
This
sounds
shit-
nice.
This shit is all up in upstate New York, and that was the track, like, food provider, and they had this disgusting picture of the Glen burger, and it was like, remember those tailgate burgers we used to eat?
Oh my goodness.
And some gas station brisket on top of it, like a double
Ugh.
cheeseburger, but brisket and burger. I did
Did
not
it come
have
in a
one.
bag?
With brisket on
yes.
it? What the
Yes.
fuck?
Yes, that's what they were. Imagine
I
just
didn't
like
know they eat that up there.
imagine all the campers out there chugging Bud Light and shoving Glen burgers down their throats all weekend.
Y'all got one of those dandy burgers?
You see any boofing out there?
I might have boofed something on Saturday night, and I don't remember.
That's
I
right.
was gonna
You and all
say
them
before,
That
boys.
sounds.
Oh,
I
the
do
boys
not
with the
remember
shirts off?
FaceTiming me. I tried
But-
the screen recording, and then your screen went like blank, like the pause button was on it, so I
time
couldn't.
traveling, man. I was time
Oh
traveling.
man, it was fucking
Listen.
hilarious.
When I got back to the campsite, I went over to the neighbor's camper, ripped open their hot dog buns, took one out, and opened up their jar of pretzels and made a ketchup pretzel hot dog and ate that. And then I found half of it on the ground, and I'll send you a picture. I'll
Russell.
send you a picture of it.
Yes.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm happy.
Um,
Did were they pissed about it?
No, they thought it was hilarious.
You
But like
use
they
ketchup
weren't
and not
involved.
mustard?
Like it was. Imagine walking out and just finding a bear rummaging through your shit. Like that's what was happening.
Oh.
Hey, honestly, that's their own fault, dude. You gotta put locks on your coolers.
Speaking of race schedules, when are we ever going to throw Daytona back on the 4th of July race, man?
Not next year because the Chicago street course is coming back.
No,
Bro,
so they're going back to
it's
Chicagoland.
cool
one
to
year?
have it there, but it is so hot in Daytona on July 4th, and also it's almost a damn near guarantee that it's gonna rain. With it
But
being
it's a night race. It's a night race.
Facts,
I know,
Elliot.
that's the
You just
problem.
spit facts.
Yeah,
That's exactly why they're not having it in July.
scorching hot and definitely gonna rain. You know how long it takes to dry Daytona International Speedway? Bitch, it's 2.5 miles long.
Go
telling me
off.
Your idea. Shit on
Go
your
off,
idea, Rudy.
Elliot.
Dude, I remember when we were interns, it like rained real bad at Charlotte Motor Speedway for a race, and like the track ops guy was like, "I need all interns down on the track, get hair dryers, brooms, whatever. It don't even matter if they work, just look like you're busy, all right?"
Was he from
Who
Staten
hired these
Island?
damn Jersey
I
assholes
don't
to
know
drive
where
the
the hell he's
track?
from, dude. He's a cool dude, but yeah, he was kind of terrifying. Yeah, don't bother him. He's a real busy guy.
Was he fat?
Good old days. I mean, he was a healthy gentleman.
Hmm.
I wouldn't
But
say
is
he's
he big?
fat. I wouldn't
He
say
was
he was like
well-fed?
ripped either. He was a big guy. He's like 6'5".
Corn
All
fed.
of our asses.
Corn
He's
fed.
mine.
With a Staten Island accent, he could beat the shit out of you. Probably.
Yeah, definitely.
Nah, if he was-
100%.
What the hell was that? Oh,
Yo,
you met
is
Carson
Captain Leg
Osevar.
a babe?
Like,
Yes.
I texted you 3 different times. You're like, I was like, you met Carson? You just liked the message. You didn't explain anything.
Yeah, so one of our followers is working the Go Bowling tent and messaged me and said when they would be there. So I just went over there. They're signing autographs. The drivers are very available. I think that's one of our problems. We're not building stars. We're making them too available. I don't know these
Yeah.
Q&As that they do. Like
No,
Riley,
you're full stop. You're totally wrong. That's like one of the most beautiful parts about NASCAR is that you can have access to the athletes. You can't do that shit in the NBA or the NFL or
Yeah,
Major
you
League
should
Baseball. If
be-
anything, they don't like to interact with
you
people.
should be able to have access to like Riley Herbst and Ty Dillon.
This is a good old boys event, man.
Well, why isn't anyone watching?
That we are.
Because you got people like D.E.I. Dawn that wants to run Watkins Glen in fucking May, man. And we got this horse shit of a NASCAR race in Dover.
And Elliot, I disagree with you. Like golfers like Tiger and Rory and stuff, you can see them up close, but you never interact with them, and they're the superstars.
Well, that too. I didn't mean to leave PGA out. I mean, most athletes are prima donnas, and that's like kind of one of the things NASCAR's always had going for is that they're not that way.
Denny
Let me
Hamlin's
ask
not a
you,
prima
boys.
donna.
Well, Denny Hamlin is the exception. He's also the highest paid driver out of all of them. So
He takes a
he thinks he's better
helicopter.
than everybody.
He takes a company chartered helicopter from his house on Lake Norman to the shop.
That's right.
He's got a
Loser,
helicopter
man.
pad on top of his dock. But speaking of PGA, do you want to know what Mike Joy said to congratulate
Is it
SVG
a
from the booth?
power drill?
Let's hear it.
Elliot, Mike Joy said, "Congrats, SVG! Light the candle." And all I could think about
Light the
was
candles!
light the candle.
Light the candle, Shane!
Sucre, do you know who's waving the green flag at Dover next week?
Joe Biden.
Mike Joy.
It was a good guess.
Could
Joe,
you
he
imagine, dude?
former senator from Delaware. So you know.
What are the odds he
Yeah.
uses the wrong flag?
What you mean, like accidentally waves like a pride flag or something?
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's for the good of the sport, man. Where it's an inclusive sport, man.
So who's going to be the announcer when he's doing that? Is Kevin Hart going to be green flag?
We get Kevin Harvick to dominate the booth. That's a win for nobody.
They got fresh tires. It's lap 1, Kevin. My stat was just so underrated. Like, that's all I heard in the final stage was Kevin Harvick saying how fresh tires SVG had.
There's
It's
a wind
ridiculous.
tornado going on down there.
I thought that was a normal phrase until you kept saying how funny it was.
They weren't saying
there's-
he had
there-
fresh tires. They were saying he kept his tires fresh because of his braking strategy.
Clint Boyer did have a funny part where Ty Gibbs was just falling back and SVG was going to blow by him. And Clint goes, well, he's done. And SVG just got like a 5-second lead at like half a lap.
I think
Well, that's the best way.
he-
That's the
doesn't
best way I
get-
think you do it, Clint.
He's
is
done.
Beat the best to do it.
I'll tell you what, if he keeps driving faster than all the other cars, he's going to start gaining positions.
Yep.
No, that's what when they raced at Coda or earlier this season, Tyler Reddick was beating SVG. Kevin Harvick says, "Well, I mean, that's the best way to do it. Is you got to beat the best to do it."
Yeah, if you got the fastest car, there's a good chance you win that race.
Well,
It's like some Charles Barkley announcing, like, well, I mean, they do take more 3-point baskets, so they're going to score more points.
Want to know how much of a dick SVG is like he has his strategy of road courses and like they don't allow a foot camera in his car because he wants his
Yeah,
road
they
course
do.
secrets. No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
NASCAR
No, they
posted
don't.
that shit on their Instagram
Yes, they do.
like yesterday.
They said on the
They posted
broadcast.
that on their
well,
page.
that proves you
You
wrong. They
were
said on the
wrong.
broadcast, so that means they're wrong.
Literally, I
said
bet
on
Kevin
the
Harvick said it, didn't he?
Yeah,
There
I
was
think it
video
was.
evidence out there
They
what he
was.
does.
Because he
It was-
loves watching
and-
their feet. He loves watching feet. He
There was a
loves
little
going
bit
in
of
the
a
feet of the
there was a
car.
period where they couldn't. He like asked them to not post it, but then they put it back. So there was like a race or two where they didn't have the foot cam, but yeah, the foot cam's back now.
There's a few
Joey
races
Logano-
back.
My
Like,
ex-girlfriend had a foot cam, and it got hella viewers.
yeah.
You have to pay for that content.
There's a
Joey
NASCAR
Logano
clip.
tried the foot braking strategy during practice, but they said he gave it up after like a few laps.
Yep. I heard
That
that
reminds me
too.
of the Talladega Nights. He's like, yeah, I mean, I tried to start walking. I gave that up after, first 5-10 minutes.
Grok says that Junior asked him, and SVG said he doesn't allow it.
Thank you.
But
As of
But
Well,
there's
go
evidence.
to NASCAR's Instagram page and just watch the fucking video then.
There's a NASCAR clip of Kevin Harvick saying, "All I'm looking at is his feet."
Dude, they have 170,000 followers, the NASCAR page. That shit is nuts.
How much does
It's
the real
awesome.
NASCAR
It's fucking
page have?
awesome.
The real NASCAR page has, 4.4
Did they-
million.
Did they do
Well,
a new
they-
post then this weekend? I think it was this recent one. The most recent one made me cry laughing. And it was all from one weekend.
I do not see a video of SVG's feet.
I saw the video.
I'm telling you.
It was posted, dude, because I actually thought it was pretty interesting. I didn't think I would.
Well, it was someone else.
We have the feet.
On there. All right, I just Googled SVG feet video and don't do it if your safe search is off.
SVG, I'm trying it on my side.
Just make sure your safe search is on.
There's safe searching.
They're going to blur it out.
Hell yeah, man. I don't
All right,
want
so
boobies to actually
there's a
pop up at
video
work.
from a year ago at the Chicago street course, whatever. I
They
don't
might
give a
have just
shit.
recycled it then.
I'm just trying to
Yeah.
ponder
Man,
what you
who
said.
fucking cares
I
anyways?
don't believe that because he won all the races last year.
So is SVG the what do they call it in sports when there's no challenger or undisputed
The GOAT?
best? Is he the
Well-
best road course racer of NASCAR history?
The GOAT?
For the most part. I mean, Tyler Reddick did beat him once this year, but on a road course.
Does
That's the best way to do it, Clint. Is to beat
Yeah.
the best to do it.
Tim Richmond, baby. That's the best road course racer in NASCAR history.
Isn't Jeff Gordon up there too?
Didn't he pass away from AIDS?
Yes,
pass away.
NASCAR injected him with AIDS because he didn't follow their rules. You don't know about that conspiracy?
Please.
I thought it was because he was banging all them chicks and doing all those intravenous drugs.
No, it's
you
because
don't
he's
get
a
AIDS from
Hollywood
banging chicks.
dude. Good God.
I don't think that's scientific, dude. If we got children listening, that's not
Dude,
good advice.
Have you seen
You kn-
Bohemian Rhapsody?
No.
All he did was dudes and he got AIDS and died.
That doesn't mean that it's impossible to get it from a woman.
Well, it's the most common. Grok it.
All right,
Canadian
boys.
Honeycat
Well,
won the truck race and the ARCA
right.
race.
and the Cars Tour race.
Is he gonna be getting a ride soon? Where's he going?
No, he's a bitch. I hate him.
Why is that?
He was the one there was one wreck, I think Heim and him, where he was like pissed off and like pouting and shit, and then Heim just like was like, yeah, it happens. Was that Honeycutt and Heim?
Might have been.
Well, you're the NASCAR guru.
Hey man, I was pretty busy earlier in the year. I can't watch all the truck races if I'm traveling to a tournament. I can't watch. It wouldn't surprise me.
Frisbee,
Honeycutt.
all right.
Are you stoned?
Truck races.
No, I'm not still. But Honeycutt drives Heim's old truck,
Yes.
so you might be thinking of something from last year.
So he got a hand-me-down truck. We're not doing picks for Dover.
So what are the standings? Is anybody going to congratulate me on my my layup of
Yeah.
a pick this week?
Way to pick the
Yeah.
minus 310 favorite.
Kyle, didn't you place like a bet on SVG when he was minus 1,000 and he didn't win? I mean, not SVG, but Verstappen, and he didn't win.
Probably.
The last bet-
No.
The very last sports bet that I made was $150 on Max Verstappen to win. The year that he won like 11 races and 6 of the first 7, and Sergio Perez won the fucking race.
Oh, the Miami one.
It was Ox,
And
Dalton. It was
no,
Ox. He threw like
it was
he
a-
threw like
it was a street course a couple years ago, and ever since then I have not gambled.
Better than most.
better than
Yeah,
most.
congrats. Congrats,
most.
Elliot. Russell and Streaker and myself are having all top 5 victories. Kyle, go eat at the fucking kids table.
Oh, okay. Well, I won 2 other races, and this was a throwaway race because fuck
Did you
this
say you're a
horse.
racist?
That's what I heard. You can go home and get a shine box.
Dude, they used to have Miller High Life trophies.
Buy it.
Yeah, dude. They just give you a couple beers.
No, seriously,
doing-
I'm about to send you a picture. Shit is
Are
built
we
out of
doing-
Miller High Life fans.
Are we doing picks for the Coke 600?
No, shit.
Oh yeah, we should. Fuck.
Spitfire.
Well,
I guess you're right. And I haven't prepared for it. It's going to be rapid fire. So, Elliot, you're up. Coke 600
no, it's
winner.
not rapid fire. No. Just
What was
take
the question?
you get a 20-second shot clock.
Elliot, the Coke
It's out of
600,
nowhere.
we're not going to have a podcast ahead of it. So,
Uh-huh.
you
Who's
gotta
your-
pick,
who's your
you
pick
gotta
for the
pick
Coke
who's gonna
600?
win.
You know what? Logano, I think, is going to snap out of it. He's pretty strong on 1.5 miles historically. I'll take. Have I picked Logano ever?
You
Yeah,
picked
I
him
think
once.
you've been once. At least once.
All right, yeah. Let me go ahead and get all my shit picks out of the way. I'll take him.
I think they were
Nice.
strong at Charlotte last year.
Actually,
Yeah.
no. I take that back. I want Tyler Reddick.
No
You already
takebacks,
picked. You already
buddy.
picked. You already picked. You
All
already
right.
picked Logano.
You ain't see me hitting the gavel, bro?
Why do you have a gavel?
Why not?
He's the judge, the jury, and the executioner, my friend.
Oh, this
Seeker,
is
you're
wow.
up, buddy.
Give me my guy Christopher Bell.
Man, we're really enthusiastic about these picks this week. It's going to be entertaining content.
It's the Coke 600. It's the crown jewel race. Let's go.
Yeah,
Christopher
check that-
Bell.
Glen, man. We didn't even talk about the Glen. We had a great O'Reilly race. We had a. I mean, what,
Hey,
Go
hey,
ahead, get in there. You've been sitting on the sideline the whole podcast.
yeah,
Elliot. All right. We can move on, but they don't get to change their picks though. They have Logano and Bell.
Let's talk about the Glen. Y'all
let's
y'all
finish
look
the
at that
picks. Well,
chat.
we already started
Look at
the
that
picks.
chat at that sandwich I made, and Seeker's going to talk about the Glen.
No,
let's
let's
finish
go
the
with the
picks.
picks first.
Yeah.
Finish the picks, and then we can talk about the Glen.
We're
That
gonna
doesn't make
pick the
any
next-
sense.
That's the nastiest looking hot dog I've ever seen in my life, dude.
What
Well,
the
how
fuck
is it-
is
how is
that?
How is it fair? We only got some picks, and we're not finishing the picks.
That's
I'm
the
putting
time
foot down.
traveler's dinner, dude. That's the time traveler's dinner, dude.
Why is
What are you
it eaten
talking
like on
about?
all sides and not? There's bite marks in every part of the outside of the bun.
Yeah, it looks like you were fucking ripping at it like a savage.
Ed said
Damn,
I
you
was
were a
ripping it
bear.
like an animal. You ripped into their hot dog buns like an animal.
Also, like pretzels don't break like that.
I'm certain that you lost that little plastic thing that keeps the everything tied up. Like the holder on top of the bag.
No, they said I
0% chance
He
that
ripped the
makes
bag.
The theory.
He
No, I
ripped it.
ripped it open. The theory was I couldn't get the tie undone, so I just ripped open the bag.
So they didn't have any hot dog buns the rest of the weekend, probably.
All right, Coke
What night,
600.
what night was this?
Coke
Friday or Saturday
600.
night?
Carson Hochevar.
I think
Write
it's
it down.
Friday. God damn it! No fucking way,
Yeah.
Come
You shouldn't have
on.
picked Chris Busher, you jackass, or you would have got to pick him.
dude. This has been my plan for like a month was to pick this guy because I'm going to the race.
Yeah,
You
well,
going to the 600?
Yes.
tough shit. No take
Hell
backs.
yeah. That race
Listen.
is long as balls, dude. You better hope it don't rain. Swear to God, dude, it's brutal if it rains.
There's no. Oh, is it? Because all
Yeah.
I see when I watch highlights of it, I noticed like there's a bunch that are at night, and the race starts at like 3.
Yeah, so it gets dark like halfway through the race. It's a part of the strategy is the track goes from daytime to nighttime. Like they cut the lights on, well, they keep them on the whole time, but the track like changes drastically. I don't like Streaker like when like after like right around at the end of the second stage.
Yeah,
So there's 4 stages in the 600.
yeah,
And
probably.
so like the last 2 will be in the dark.
4?
Yeah.
Oh
It's,
my god.
Yeah, sunset's
the
probably
most
the
longest
halfway
race.
through stage 2, and then by the start of stage 3, it's pretty much dark.
We're just
Yeah.
asking, why are we asking Streaker about the 600? I'm the Coke 600 king around here. I've been to 22 of those.
Why didn't you say
I've been to
anything?
2.
Okay.
All right, who's up?
Me.
Dalton.
There's also
I'm-
no rule that we can't pick the same driver, so I'm just gonna pick Hocevar too.
That is not true
No,
at
you
all.
can't do that.
You cannot
It's not in the
do that.
rules.
It is in
You
the
can't
damn
fucking
rules.
do that, dude.
I'm picking Hocevar no matter what.
No, you're not.
No, Russell already
Dude.
has him.
We
He-
denied.
You should. Yeah, you don't get to pick him. You got to figure it out.
Pick
I
Okay.
just
Rudy.
took
All
a
right. All right. All
I
right.
just
Go pick Rudy.
I just took a pisser, and for that, give me the Sixer, Brad Keselowski for Coke 600.
Hey, turn up. I love a good Brad K pick.
Yeah.
All right,
All right.
scientist, you're on the clock.
I'll take Denny Hamlin.
Lame.
Do you want to trade picks, Jordan? I'll give you your extra Denny pick. You picked him twice.
Absolutely
I'll give
not.
you what? What?
I'm not picking that.
Elliot picked
Check out that Miller High Life trophy I just sent to the chat from Tim Richmond.
That thing is killer, bro.
That shit
That
is
looks like some
hell
shit you'd give
yeah.
away at
What
like
the
a beer
hell?
pong contest at a frat in college.
That thing's nice.
Wow.
Can you, since the top and the bottoms of the beers are, relatively sealed together, is there a way that you can shotgun each beer?
Yeah, it's like that old that game Mousetrap where you build all the stuff to like get everything to go down to the final scenario. That's the same concept. You can drink all those beers if you hold it up long enough. But the trophy loses its prestige if there's no booze in it, man.
You reckon there's booze in those beers? There's got to be, right?
All
Be
right, Suker,
un-American
talk
if it
about the
wasn't.
Glen. Talk about the Glen, Suker.
In that picture, is that that guy's real hat, or is that the William Byron big hat thing that he wears? That guy's hat is massive.
I was just gonna say, I mean, the O'Reilly series is getting pretty interesting. I mean, are we a fan of our buddy Brent Cruz, the 18-year-old? Kind of, he got a 6-second lead in stage 1. I mean, he's in a Joe Gibbs Racing Toyota. I think he's probably your replacement for your number one queer, Denny Hamlin, right, Jordan?
I had turn 1 views of Brent Cruz. It was pretty nice out there.
Was that a purposeful run?
See,
I didn't know if you're like trying to get like Muhammad Ali and turn 2 views.
listen, I'm the Grouch who walks in your house
The
with dirty
Grinch.
shoes. It says "fuck your couch."
Hey,
All right, hoke it.
Listen, I mean, I guess is a year and a half in the O'Reilly series enough for him to move up to the 11, which would be the 18 car after Denny retires?
it's not the way NASCAR works. It's all about who's got the money. Would you say that the
Yes.
38 most talented drivers are currently in the Cup Series?
No, we know that, but like this guy is the number 3 or 4 prospect in NASCAR, and he's with JGR, so he's gonna get in there. Corey Day might be going to the 48, Seeker. That's the new rumor.
That's what I heard. I don't
Just
know if I subscribe to that, but he's got the moolah, so
There was an Alex Bowman flag flying at a camper behind my cabana in turn 1. That's the first time I've ever seen that.
There's a guy I follow on Twitter, huge NASCAR guy, and his bio is Alex Bowman fan. First thing it says.
nice.
It's
Hell
just
yeah.
ridiculous.
I
This
didn't see
guy's-
what Kyle Busch said, but they I think RCR's signing Cletus McFarland, and I don't think Kyle Busch is very happy about it.
No way. Is that real?
He's
That was
already
like 6
raced in the
weeks ago.
O'Reilly series.
Dude, this guy's a YouTuber. He's not a fucking NASCAR driver.
That was 6 weeks ago. He almost won the ARCA Talladega race. He finished
Dude.
Is
second.
my algorithm fucking me over and feeding me fucking dog shit 6 weeks ago content?
I don't know. But
I thought he was talking about the Cup Series.
one of our followers says he likes our videos more than Cletus.
They did say that, actually.
That clip of them with the women drivers saying that they were, very talented, not doing very well, and then they all follow the pace car down.
You
pit
gotta
road.
see this shit, Elliot.
That is incredible.
It's absolutely nuts.
They follow the pace car down pit road when it's supposed to go green.
Literally, this guy is
No
like, I'm not.
fucking
He's like,
way.
the Cletus's buddy's like, I'm not saying that we're better drivers than them. I'm not saying that because we're men, we're better drivers than them. And then the
they go
pace
down
car
pit
goes
road.
down pit road, and they all follow the fucking pace car.
Only the women?
It was a
All
women's
of 'em.
race.
Oh,
And they're driving in like Honda Accords.
They're in Crown Vics.
how is the crowd?
That's the punchline.
What?
All right. You want to talk about the Glen streaker or what?
We go from the
how about
MNBA to the WNBA.
How about an RCR double top 10? Kyle Busch P8 would have been P5 if he didn't run out of gas.
Holy shit.
this
He
song-
actually runs well, and somehow we made it an hour in without talking about Kyle Busch. That is a damn record.
Yeah. I was trying to be
But yeah.
respectful to you guys. I was like, oh yeah, there's nothing to chirp today because he actually ran
So
good.
he ran 10th at
Talladega.
Talladega. He ran 10th at Talladega. If he had just kept his shit together last week, he would have had like 3 top 10s in a row.
He
Oh,
finished
trust me, I'm
10th
aware.
at Talladega?
I'm aware.
Yes.
That's because Bubba wrecked 20 cars, and he was in 30th.
He didn't get wrecked.
Talent right there.
Well, that's
We didn't talk about Carson Ochovar at the Met Gala either, Elliot.
Oh wow, he went to the Met Gala. So cool.
big time sellout.
I mean, I'm just gonna be honest. Carson Ochovar is steamrolling his way into not being a liked person in my book.
That's what we want. We want people to care.
I mean, I don't give a shit about him or his damn hijinks.
Well, he's better than Chase Elliott, who I've never heard speak.
How many championships does Hocevar have?
There we go.
How
I
many
mean, that's a
championships
serious
does Denny
question,
Hamlin have?
I don't
None.
give a shit about Denny either.
How many consecutive most popular driver awards does Chase Elliott have?
All of them, ever since Junior died or retired.
Come on, man.
That's got to be the new intro.
R.I.P. Dale Jr. and Steven Garcia.
Welcome
I
to
thought
the
he
Dale
was talking
Jr.
about
in
Martin
Memoriam
Luther.
podcast.
What'd you say, Speaker?
Welcome to the Dale Jr. in Memoriam podcast.
Yes.
I want to dedicate the rest of my podcast season to Dale Jr.'s family. Rest his soul.
Except for Teresa, that bitch.
Just kidding, Dale. If you're listening, I got tongue tied.
He's a natural on that podcast. It's a great listen.
Dale
He got
Jr. Demo.
Dale Jr. got Con Kneppel on his
He
podcast.
does.
Man, how'd he hook that up?
I think he just
He
went on
just
his
tweeted
podcast.
and
He's
said,
like,
"I love the Charlotte Hornets.
Playoff
Please
P,
come and join me."
PEE. He went like 2 for 18 in the 2 games in the playoffs.
I think he was hurt.
That's always the excuse.
His back was hurt the whole last month of the season.
Oh.
Bubba Wallace.
He tried his best.
Bubba Wallace back in the Hardy's car. So you know he had to run into some shit this weekend. Got spun out right in front of me.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
Did you guys see he's running a Cale Yarborough throwback for, I think it's Nashville?
I did see that. It's interesting that they posted that today.
Because nobody gives a shit about the Dover race. It's
Exactly.
obviously getting terrible feedback.
Nashville.
If NASCAR, did I mention Richard Childress was an idiot?
Oh shit.
No, the Glen was. I watched. I didn't watch all of it, but I thought it was I mean, SVG won, but it looked like there was a chance that somebody else could have at least challenged.
I was texting scientists about it, and Ty Gibbs was looking good for a little bit, but
Yeah,
the combo of them having to save fuel and SVG just going like a bat out of hell is a bad combo for them, for him and Zilich. But
Was that SVG's cruise plan all along? Was to just pit with 30 to go and just smoke everyone?
they wanted to put him on offense, so they wanted to give him the freshest tires. They didn't want him saving. They wanted him to be on go mode. And as you can see, that motherfucker driving 100% usually works out pretty well.
He took out 3 seconds in 1 lap. I mean, just the announcers trying to pretend like he didn't have a chance. He wasn't going to make it back to the front. Like
They did not
just
pretend that he didn't have a chance.
Yes, they did.
No,
said
they
that at
did
the beginning.
not.
Yes, they did. They tried to convince us that he didn't.
Dana, 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 dana,
Yo, I'm
dana.
not gonna lie. Yo, Streaker, this Hardy's car looks fucking sweet.
Mm-hmm. I was
The Bubba
saying,
Wallace one?
I saw a comment
Yeah,
that if they want to go for realism, he's got to crash it in qualifying, go get a show car, and then he's got to go win with it.
That well,
fucking
you know what they
Layla.
should do for the All-Star race? Can we put submissions into the format? They
Mm.
should do 1 year where they actually roll out stock cars, like
Yeah, put 'em-
legitimate stock cars.
Yeah, put him in some Camrys and
Yeah.
Well, that's
I mean,
the
still
issue.
wrap them with sponsor stuff, but
Well-
that would be dope.
And then you hit the wall and
Two
kill
of
yourself.
the three auto manufacturers actually build V8 like high horsepower muscle cars, whereas Toyota doesn't. I just don't fucking understand it. Why are they
Toyota
in
has the
NASCAR?
Supra, bro.
Yeah, but that's a V6. It's not a V8 crate motor. So like they're manufacturing and building an engine that they put in no production car whatsoever. That's my
nickel guy now.
that's my biggest hiccup with Toyota. Like Dodge did it, and Chevy does it, and Ford has historically done it, and now enter these Japanese manufacturers that build
Are
four-wheelers
you
and
turning into your
lawnmowers.
father, dude?
Yeah. No, they
Fucking
don't Toyota has never made. They make the Toyota Tundra, but they don't make a V8 like muscle car. The Supra is V6.
Well, that's
So
what Kevin
you're
Harvick was saying, that they build the
You
race
can't-
cars so that they can put it in actual real cars and sell them, right?
You can't stock car race with the Toyota.
No.
There's no stock car to put on the track, man.
And Bubba is the perfect example of that.
Hold on. To be fair, do you think that the extended miles per gallon that those Toyotas are getting would potentially offset some of the power that they're losing?
But it didn't work for Ty Gibbs. He ran out of fuel.
Talking if they actually put like real cars off the lot in the All-Star race.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna test drive this theory, and we're gonna go do the clown Las Vegas roller derby from Dallas, Texas to Las Vegas.
You talking about the 24 hours of lemons?
No, Jordan, you know what I'm talking about? The race
Yeah,
from
2,000. You only have $2,000 to spend on the vehicle, food, and gas, and you have to get from Dallas to Las Vegas as fast as you
And
can.
that's the 24 hours of lemons, right? Isn't that what it's called?
No, I don't think so.
It's like a play on Le Mans.
Oh,
Or it's similar. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. We should put this to the test. We should enter that.
Oh, it's the Fool's Roll. Listen, we need to enter the Checkeredsor Records car into the Fool's Roll. It's a budget rally, like Jordan said, not an amazing race. Typically held around April 1st, where teams drive roughly 1,200 miles from Texas to Las Vegas in a cheap car, often clunker, for $2,000 or less.
We should get like an old school, like a really old Subaru and dress up like lesbians. And that'd be us.
it's like
You mean Seattle chicks?
Yeah. Well, that's what makes Subaru a Subaru, man.
Well, listen,
I
Jordan
called the Brittany Griner jersey.
Jordan and I were going to put the green bean into this, and our goal was it to be like it's our tire party.
All right, there's a 96 RAV4 for $599 in New York City.
Oh, get that.
And then that means we got what, $1,500 for beer?
There's no
You're
way.
not gonna make it in gas in this economy.
Hell no, man.
The limit goes up to $3,000.
Cost of living increase.
Yeah, I reckon.
Vehicle is in working condition, no check engine light on, but needs repairs. Need a new battery, engine oil leak, but if you put the no leak additive, it stopped leaking. Good God.
If you kick it 3 times, it'll turn on.
Yeah, I was about to say, that sounds like one of the.
The trunk door
You
has
gotta
some,
blow in the ignition before you put the key in. It starts right up.
the trunk door has some issues. It closes sometimes and sometimes it won't.
It's perfect, dude.
Maybe needs some repairs, but it's closed right now.
Oh, dude, are we still boycotting Advanced Auto Parts? Is that still a thing?
I think that was you initiated that, didn't you, Downtown Bro?
No, that was Rudy. He was pissed about
that's
it.
what it was.
About what?
You said you're a big old Advanced Auto Parts hater.
No, David Mothershed's the big Advance auto part hater.
Why was it? What was his reason? behind that?
No. He likes Advance, but he gonna tell them boys down at AutoZone, piss on them.
AutoZone
I'll
does
go to
suck.
O'Reilly, and I like Advance, but I ain't going to AutoZone.
They suck.
Get in the zone,
AutoZone. They're the Lowe's of the Home Depots.
AutoZones. I fuck
I
with Lowe's,
support
man.
Lowe's because that's a Charlotte, North Carolina business, where Home Depot, based down there in Atlanta, not.
Jordan used to work
fan.
there.
Just
But if
sucks.
I'm gonna go to
Go to Lowe's. Gotta go to Lowe's. Oh, that's Moe's.
if
my
I'm going
bad.
to a hardware shop, I'm gonna stay away from your True Values. I don't want a True Values. Ace is okay, but I want a local lumberyard.
I feel like
Ah,
Home
shit.
Depot wouldn't be too bad a place to work, Sreaker.
Yeah, I had an interview at World Toyota yesterday, so I might be swinging some Camrys. So if we end up needing to get this All-Star race going of a Camry, I might be able to provide one or two. But
Elliot,
Reverse engineer
Sreaker.
one. Reverse engineer one while you're at it.
All right, I gotta go.
I
Yeah, me
got to
too.
get to Dave and Buster's. But shout out y'all. I appreciate y'all getting the pot in today.
All right.
You
See
going
you
to
later.
Dave and Buster's?
Yes, sir. I hear the new Kung Fu Panda game's sick.
Oh man, well, that's the best. I mean, if you want like adult fun and like a really good steak, there's no other place you can go.
Me
Yeah.
and the lady are going. So
Apparently,
Oh yeah.
apparently Chuck E. Cheese, you have to go in with a kid now because too many adults would go in without a kid.
That should have been a rule from the jump.
Yeah.
Did the files start that? Did that happen
Yeah,
from
dude,
files? How many Chuck E. Cheese attendees are in the files? Let's cross
Fucking,
reference.
Last week I went down there to Chuck E. Cheese. They kicked me out for not having a kid with me. There's kids all over the place. They said exactly.
Listen, Rudy, during the Gasparilla Pirate Fest, he went into Chuck E. Cheese by himself and got a beer dressed like a pirate.
Yeah, I'd passed out, and he came back with a big old pizza and said, "I just went to Chuck E. Cheese, sat there at the bar, had a beer, and got a pizza." And he had it, and it wasn't even like a movie theater quality pirate suit. It was like a $25 Party City one.
Why do they serve beer in there?
What else you gonna do while your little snot-nosed fucks are running around for some other kid's birthday?
All right.
Adios, Cowboys.
I gotta go. See you later.
See you next week, dude.
Or not. Oh, yeah, we'll see you next week.